And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cameraman here today, the king of clubs himself, Ryan the Missile Gravlin. We are live here at the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. A squirt battle, a 10U battle about ready to take place between the Connecticut Northern Lights Silver Organization and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Northern Lights are wearing their dark blue sweaters with the Northern Light logo across the chest, gray and maroon trim, blue shorts, blue socks with maroon and gray trim. They're going through their warm-ups down in their end. The netminder is going to be Haley, number 12, Wolf Mitz, in between the pipes there for the Northern Lights. And down at the other end, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks wearing their home white sweaters with the beautiful Seahawk logo across the chest, blue shoulders, blue numbers with yellow trim, white socks with blue and yellow stripes. And in between the pipes is going to be number 6, Calvin Rossman. This is the 10U Smite division, yeah, Squirt division. It's not in between the mites and the squirts. 10U Squirt division. So they play 12-minute periods. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Icing and offsides are enforced by the officials. There is no delayed offsides, though. If they're offsides, it's offsides automatically, and the whistle blows right away. If they are shorthanded and they ice the puck, ladies and gentlemen, then it's still icing. And if the game is tied at the end of regulation, then it just ends in a tie. Each team gets 1 point and heads to the drive-thru, and that's all you get. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. So the Northern Lights finishing up their warm-ups. The Seahawks finishing up their warm-ups. The cameraman and broadcaster finishing up their warm-ups. We are about ready to get underway here from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. This should be a good one. I saw the officials earlier in the official locker room. I went in to go speak with them. I said there's a couple of cheeseburgers in it for them if things turn out the Seahawks' way. So hopefully we took care of that. You don't like to leave things to chance here, ladies and gentlemen. You got to remember I grew up in New York, and, an envelope full of things can really solve a lot of negotiation problems. So hopefully the officials, get on board with what we're, pick up what we're putting down, and things turn out in the Seahawks' favor. All right, we're about ready to get underway here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in here. A gorgeous morning here in southeastern Connecticut. Right outside of the old Mohegan Sun, I guess, is where we're located. It's literally right on the golf course. Golf course is right across the street. We need to have a golf outing this year, I think. A little fundraiser, Perhaps you got to do, have a watering hole, every 3 holes, make sure that everybody stays well hydrated. I have to talk to the Norwich Golf Club. See if we can, if gambling is legal or if it's frowned upon by Judge Smales and crew. All right, Annie Gingras getting the start at center ice for the Seahawks against Domonsky, Lillian Domonsky, number 4, and we're underway. The Seahawks and the Northern Lights. Brewer down the right wing, ran out of real estate very quickly there. Sent back in there by Kelly Tracy, number 32, up to Gingras. Gingras walking in. Gingras hounded from behind there. Nice job there by the Northern Lights to get back and get a big chunk of Annie Gingras. He has a chance now in front, cutting to the cooker. That was Brewer. Big stop there by Wolfmitz. Along the boards now, trying to get the puck out of the Northern Lights. They do get it out to center. Waiting there was Tanzash. She sends it back in. Ava Tanzash, number 18. In your scorecard, ladies and gentlemen, wearing Eddie Westfall's old number. You might say Anthony Beauvillier. I don't know who was number 18 on the Bruins. I know she's a big Bruins fan. Basically sat on the ice with the Bruins yesterday. All right, Gingras Pagano out there now. Not sure who's on the right wing for the Seahawks, but we'll find out in just a moment. I got to talk to the Seahawks at the next board meeting. We got to get numbers on the sleeves. That would be a big help for the broadcaster. Numbers on the sleeves are more important than names on the back for the broadcaster. Stepping to the outside now, Pagano on the back check. I believe it's Brewer on the right wing. Brewer, Pagano, and Gingras. Forward units out there for the Seahawks. On the backhand now, can't get it out. Over the neutral zone, walking in at the dot, pulling the trigger. Saved by Rossman at his feet, swiping at it. Rossman made the save on the rebound. Oh, my goodness. It was down at his feet there. Maggie Phelan came in for the rebound, number 19. What a stop there by Calvin Rossman. He made the initial save, and then the rebound laid there for a moment. Rossman had to be very, very sharp there on the early going. I'll tell you, I said it a couple of weeks ago. He's getting better and better each and every week in between the pipes there, and he really loves it. And I was kind of shocked when he started playing goal. He's a really good out player, but really taken to it and clearly made the right decision. Here's a quick shot. They score! The Lights won the face-off. Got the puck in front, a point-blank shot there. I believe, I was trying to see the young lady's number there. It's all tucked into the jersey. I can't tell. Their name starts with a C. Let's see if I can find anybody with C. I believe it's Carey. Aliana Carey. I believe buried the biscuit. The jersey was all tucked in there, so I couldn't tell. But either way, thought I saw a C on the last name. So I believe it's Carey with the goal. Hopefully I'm correct. Either way, it's 1-0 there. Northern Lights there. There's Pilney. Run into. Here comes Sanderson now. Sanderson like a hot knife through butter, walking in, pulling the trigger, saved by Rossman. Tracked down behind the net there by Tanjas. Over comes Dempsey. Declan Dempsey, also an excellent bowler. Chipping it out now to center ice it goes. Hollis there. Dempsey down the left wing, lost the handle on it. Pilney hounded from behind there. Pilney tracking it down. Chase Pilney. Nice job there by Pilney along the boards. Bodies collide there. As Dempsey looking to pick it up. Through the neutral zone there. Dempsey went in before the puck there, so a little bit offsides, but the puck never crossed the line now. Back the other way now. Joanna Hale. Hale letting the shot go, saved by Rossman. He'll hold on. There'll be no further play. Just under 10 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza, 1-0. The Connecticut Northern Lights are leading the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Here live at the Rose Garden with my cameraman here today, Mr. Ryan Gravlin, doing a fantastic job behind the camera as expected. Face off to the right of Rossman. It's waffle side. Catches conventionally. As far as I know, as far as you know, as far as anybody knows. But the great Darren Pupa of once the Buffalo Sabres. I think he went to Toronto towards the end of his career. I could be completely wrong about that. He went somewhere. Certainly would not agree, as he used to catch with his right hand. Southpaw, South Philly. There's a chance now for the Northern Lights, trying to get it in front. Back out there's Carey chasing it down, number 5. Carey hounded from behind there. Nice job of Carey to turn to the forehand there. When you're facing your old goaltender, you always want to turn to your forehand. Did a nice job there. Good job on the back check there by Pilney. Sent back out by Gingras. Up to Dolch. Tegan Dolch lost the handle on it. Here come the Seahawks now. Over the blue line, walking into the forehand. Big stop there by Wolmitz. Oh my, the Seahawks broke in right from the blue line in, but the netminder, Haley Wolmitz, making a big stop there against Brewer. Brewer broke in. Nice burst of speed there by Gabriel Brewer. Pulled away from everybody chasing him. Was beaten by the goaltender Wolmitz. A nice glove save there. You may want to go to her waffle side next time. Clearly the glove side is very secure. Off the face-off now. Back the other way. That's Eisenhart. Ava Eisenhart getting the Jets going over the blue line. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. Just missed on the waffle side. Oh, Eisenhart really put on the Jets there as she went end-to-end. Right up the gut, too. So the coaching staff's going to go over the film on Monday or Tuesday whenever they have film study. They never invite the broadcaster, even though I show up every time with pizza and Gatorade and knock on the door. But I hear them scurry and turn the lights off. Then I come back 10 minutes later and the pizza and Gatorade that I left at the door are gone. And then either way, that's all right. You don't mind that. 8:44 left to go here in the opening stanza. Northern Lights leading the affair 1-0. Face off to the right of the netminder is waffle side deep in the Seahawks zone, won by the Lights. Trying to get it back to the blue line. Nice job there by Pilney. Swiped out of harm's way, but kept in at the blue line nicely there by Carey. Carey hounded there by a couple of Seahawk players. Carey trying to make the play from the floor there. Oh, in European football, you may call it soccer. They would call that a dangerous play. Here we call it an excellent effort. Off the boards now, walking in, letting the tough angle shot go. She scores! A beautiful wrist shot down the right wing. Let the shot go. Beat on the low waffle side there. That was number 9, Ava Eisenhart. Oh, an absolute laser beam right there by Eisenhart. Attached right to the head of Sharks. Dr. Evil would be very pleased. I'm sure he's tuning in somewhere from his evil lair. Perhaps on the moon, perhaps inside a volcano. 8:16 left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-0 now. Here comes Gingras now. Gingras has got Pagano. Gingras walking through. Gingras looking to pull the trigger. Saved by the netminder Woolmitz. What a rush by Gingras. What a stop by Woolmitz. Oh, Gingras right off the bat there. Quintessential power forward, number 88. Looking like Eric Lindros out there with the size and skill. Nice job of back checking there by the Seahawks. Brewer really brought his A game today. Coming over to help out, though. Back the other way now. Here come the lights. Stepping across the blue line. Kimball stepping up there saying, "You shall not pass." Got to love the way Bryn Kimball patrols that blue line. Sent all the way down. Pilney giving chase. Excuse me, that's Brewer. Off the boards. Northern Lights trying to get out. There goes Gingras with the poke check. Walking in now all alone. Pagano couldn't pull the triggers. The netminder pouncing on it there. Like a hungry hippo chasing after that last wayward marble. Woolmitz looking very sharp between the pipes. The emotional support defenseman comes over, gives her a tap on the head. When I was a goaltender back in the day, we didn't have emotional support defensemen. You were just a man or a lady on an island. And nowadays, I'll tell you, I could have used an emotional support defenseman many a times, but just wasn't available to our generation. And, the scars are still there, ladies and gentlemen. The scars are still there. Face off now to the left of the netminder Woolmitz. Absolutely fantastic between the pipes thus far. Or the Northern Lights. Szymanski trying to get the puck out along the boards. Bodies collide there. That's Hale trying to get the puck out. She does. Hollis stick in the passing lane. Nice job there by number 42. Down the right wing they come with a head of steam. That's Dolch. Tegan Dolch leaving it there for Hale. Hale. Nice pass up to Moores. Moores had it swiped off her stick. Cleared but not out. Here's Dolch now. Dolch trying to let the shot go down low. Coming over and taking it. Nice job there by Kelly Tracy. Tracy hard around. Carey keeping the puck in at the blue line. Nice play there. Aliana Carey. Like that name, Aliana. Like the way it's spelled, too. Along the boards now. Pinching in. That's Dolch, number 24 in your scorecard, wearing Ken Baumgartner's old number. You might say Mikko Makala. Behind the net now. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework in there. 6.5 left to go here. As Tracy came over to dislodge the puck. Back through the neutral zone they come now. Dempsey run into there by the defense lady, Carey. Good job there by Carey. Some people at home might call that interference, ladies and gentlemen, but I call that good defense. She didn't interfere in anything. She just happened to get in the young lad's way. These things happen. 6:12 left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-0. The Northern Lights leading this one. Face-off just outside the Seahawks zone. Coming away with it, all the Northern Lights, cutting to the outside. Nice poke check there by Harrell. Sending it down low. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Gingras. Annie Gingras to Pagano. Pagano touches it ahead to Gingras. Gingras down the left wing. Had a man cutting down the weak side, trying to get it to him. Beautiful pass. Here's Brewer. Brewer's in. Brewer chased from behind on the backhand. Poke checked away there by Wolfmitz. Oh, what a beautiful passing play there by the Seahawks. Here's Gingras now, turning and wheeling. That doesn't get all the way through. Blocked out of harm's way there by the Northern Lights as they come away with it. That's Sanderson. She loses the puck now. Pagano on the backhand, swiping it into the corner. Northern Lights first on it there. Kept in at the blue line. Nice play there by James Harrell. He lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Northern Lights. Kimball, the only lady back. Walking in now. Kimball turning around, facing the shooter, pulling the trigger. Rossman down on his bum, makes the save there. Well, the ref says no goal. He blew it dead. So Rossman had made the save and corralled it. Ended up in the back of the net, but it does not count as a goal. So that's all that matters. That's a save. Big stop there by Rossman. End-to-end action here between the Northern Lights and the Seahawks. A very entertaining game thus far. 2-0. Northern Lights are leading this one. It was a good job by the official there. He waved it off right away, so didn't leave anything to chance there. So the face-off now deep inside the Seahawks zone to the right of the netminder. This is Waffle's side. In on the goaltender, just went wide there. Good job there by the Seahawks. Getting to the rebound. Trying to get the puck out now. Along the boards they go. Bodies collide there. Kept in by Forrest. Nice job there by Grace Forrest. Along the boards now, Kelly Tracy first on it. Tracy, that hit a stick, cleared but not out, kept in by the Northern Lights. Tracy, 2 for a quarter. That one gets out. Looks like it might go far enough for icing. The ref says play on. Ref says no icing. Good call there by the official. Clearly the official wants to get to the buffet before the breakfast becomes lunch and you got to pay more. You want to be there just as breakfast is ending and they bring out the shrimp. And you know you navigated the buffet to perfection. Back the other way now. Here comes Forrest. Forrest through the neutral zone. Look at the effort there by Kelly Tracy getting on her horse. That's great defensive play there by number 32. Sent back in, bouncing puck. Seahawks trying to get it out of harm's way. They do. That's Dempsey. Dempsey had Gingras lurking on the line change. Couldn't get it to her, though. Stepping to the outside now. Behind the net, trying to get the puck in front. That hit a body. It's lodged on the back of the net there. Seahawks finally get it off, but the Lights take it away. 4 minutes to go now in the opening stanza. Behind the net now, Lights trying to get it back in front on the backhand. Swiped aside there by the netminder Rossman. Into the corner it goes now. Seahawks trying to come away with it. Can't do so. Walking down, letting the shot go. To the far corner it goes. Seahawks first on it there. Chopping out of there, sending the young lady flying. A Paul Bunyan-esque chop. The ref says play on. I like that. I'll always prefer 5-on-5 hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Tanjas right back to her feet. Little bit of mucking going on in front of the net there. Tanjas going at to Eisenhart, the one who chopped at her. She said, I remember your number. I'll find you later. Better keep your head up, young lady. Trust me, that's what she said. Even though I don't speak defense, I speak goaltender. I have an idea that that's what's being at least conveyed non-verbally. Body language and facial expression. Of course, a very important part of communication. 3:16 left to go here in the opening stanza because Stone Cold said so. Trying to get the puck out. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by Dumansky. Lillian Dumansky, number 4 in your scorecard. Along the boards now. Chipping it out to center. This could be a 2-on-1. Pagano gets to it now. Pagano got Gingras ahead. Bouncing puck. Gingras manages to stay on size. Gingras finds the puck now. Gingras trying to pull it back to the forehand. Swiped there by Forrest. Nice play there by Forrest. Brewer. Gabriel Brewer hounding down a rolling puck. Brewer settling the puck down. Brewer. Nice pass to Pagano. Pagano down the left wing he goes. Pagano hounded from behind. Dislodges the puck. Brewer, great puck support there. Coming over to help out Pagano. Brewer turning on it there. Keeping it into the blue line. Trying to get it down low to Gingras. Just out of her reach. Aliana Carey in the corner. Cleared but not out. Walking off the boards now are the Seahawks. That was Brewer. This Brewer, Gingras, Pagano line causing all sorts of problems for the Connecticut Northern Lights, but they go with the bend but don't break defense, and out they come now. Here comes Hale. Hale to her forehand, walking in over the blue line, letting the shot go. Saved by Rossman, and there'll be no further play. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left to go here, ladies and gentlemen, in the opening stanza. 2-0 is your score. This has been a fantastic affair. 2 really good hockey teams. Both really well coached, too, I'll tell you that. You can tell by the passing. You can tell by the way they're in position in their own end. I really like what I'm seeing from both of these teams. Quick shot off the face-off there. Rossman pouncing on it like a puma. And there'll be no further play. Exactly 2 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. Very pleased that the Patriots are not playing at 1 o'clock today, so not missing any of the game. Tomorrow night at Buffalo, Orchard Park, New York, baby. A business trip for the Patriots up north. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Into the corner it goes, trying to get the puck in front. That's Hollis. Hollis wearing my old number 42. Hollis with it along the boards. Hollis trying to get it in front. Here's Hollis now on the backhand, taking it to the cooker off the side of the net. Oh, he's got Dempsey lurking there. Dempsey waiting in position, waiting for it to get there. Dempsey navigating traffic out there. Here comes Forrest now. Down the right wing she goes. Forrest with a head of steam. Forrest cutting to the outside at the dot. Letting the shot go. Saved by Rossman. Swiped out of harm's way by Kimball. Not out of the woods yet, though, as Carey keeps it in. 1:15 to go. Seahawks with the puck behind their own net. Trying to come away with it. Kimball swiping at it. Cleared but not out. Right up the gut. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Blocked out high. Last minute to go here in the opening stanza as the Seahawks come out of their own zone. Little bit of a fish hook skated right through there by Hollis. Followed up by Dempsey. Dempsey leaving it for Hollis. That's read like a fine piece of literature there by Carey as she anticipated the drop pass. Broke up the play there, but only momentarily as the Seahawks get it behind the net there. Dempsey laying the lumber into the young lady. He's going to be headed to the sin bin. He's about 2 divisions away from that being legal. That is frowned upon here in the squirt division by USA Hockey and Society. Not the broadcaster by any sense. Don't get it mixed up at all. But I can't get on the official. That was the right call. Not allowed to hit like that until you're in the bantams, but, by the time he gets to the bantams, he'll be very good at it, so look at it that way. What are you going to do? These things happen. Nobody thought they were driving their kid to the bowling alley on the way here this morning, so no need to get upset at Mr. Declan Dempsey. However, don't do the time if you can't. No, wait, is it don't do the crime if you can't do the time? That's how it goes, I believe. Have to ask some members of the youth of today. All right, face-off deep in the Seahawks zone now to the right of the netminder, Rossman. Won by the Lights, back to the blue line. Got it back to the blue line there is Dolch. Dolch sending it down low. Behind the net it goes now. That is Tracy. Kelly Tracy lost the handle on it. 25 seconds left to go here. A big power play for the Lights as they got it down low. That just missed. Into the corner it goes now. Seahawks trying to get the puck out of the zone one more time before the period ends, and that's exactly what Tracy did right there. Out to center it goes now. Just 10 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. The power play is going to carry over into the second period here for the Northern Lights for approximately 18 seconds. Here comes Gingras now. Short-handed with 2 seconds left. Rolled off her stick, though. And there's the buzzer. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score. At the end of 1, the Northern Lights 2. And the Seahawks 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second period in just a moment. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my, and welcome back. I hope you had a fantastic intermission, everybody. The second stanza just about ready to get underway. The Seahawks are shorthanded for the next 18 seconds. As the penalty to Dempsey carried over into the second period, so always good to have a penalty broken up by the intermission. That's good for the penalty kill. It's Kemble now getting it out to center. Nice job there by Kemble. Sent all the way down. Carey giving chase. Number 5 in your scorecard wearing Denny Potfan's old number. Nice breakout job there by the Lights, but kept in beautifully there by Harrell. Lights trying to come out to center. Harrell with the poke check there. Dempsey kicked it in. No, it bounced out to center, and it's offsides. Good job there by Harrell keeping the puck in at the blue line. You got to be in position against these Northern Lights because they understand the philosophy that nobody can skate as fast as the puck. They do a nice job coming out of their own zone defense to offense very quickly. Right in position was the wing there. You saw the defense lady go right up the boards. Well done. It's good coaching. Here come the Seahawks now sending it in. Dempsey just a half a step offsides there. 11:22 left to go here. As the second stanza just nicely underway. It's the Squirt division, the 10U division, so we play 12-minute stanzas, and if there is an infraction, it's only for 60 seconds. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here. Here's Gingras now. Gingras getting fish hooked there. Gingras fighting through it. Gingras at the dot. Gingras pulling the trigger. Had a man backdoor. That was Pagano. Oh, that just missed. Nice job there by Annie Gingras to get it through the goal mouth. Now Pagano trying to return the favor. Northern Lights wouldn't allow it to happen the second time. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. That's my fault. Here's Tracy now. Tracy tape-to-tape pass there to Brewer. Brewer trying to get it over to Gingras. Nice job on the back check there by Eisenhart. Eisenhart hounded there by Pagano. Up to Dumansky. Dumansky trying to get it up to Hale. Waiting at center ice was Tracy. Good job there by Kelly Tracy. Along the boards now, Pagano chipping it to himself. A 2-on-1 now with Gingras. Pagano with the dot. Sliding it to Gingras. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Wolfmitz. Oh, a beautifully executed 2-on-1 between Pagano and Gingras, but the netminder Wolfmitz was up to the task once again. She has been brilliant here today. Back the other way now, and Tracy says, get that out of here, doing her best Dikembe Mutombo. No, not today. Sent all the way down, giving chase now behind the net is Tracy. Oh, Wolfmitz has been outstanding. Tracy along the boards. Brewer takes a check, got it out to Gingras. Annie Gingras trying to get it to Pagano. Nice job of back-checking with the stick in the passing lane there by Dumansky. Dumansky rounding the net there. Oh, a giveaway now. Here's Pagano. Gingras calling for it right over the stick there. Gingras as Pagano got it to her. Along the boards now, Tracy. Tracy hounded from behind there by Eisenhart. Eisenhart and Tracy exchange pleasantries. Along the boards, that's bouncing puck there. That's Hale. Hale doing a nice job is Pilney. All over her there from behind. Good job there by Pilney. Not giving her any room to breathe. Tanjas right up the boards. That's what I like to see. Quickly out up the boards. Hockey's a very, very simple game, ladies and gentlemen. It's just very difficult to play. Number one priority in hockey is get the puck out of your zone. I had the privilege of coaching the Lady Seahawks last year. And our number one rule that I pounded into their head every practice, every meeting, every email, everything we said. And it's much more important that the other team doesn't score on your shift than we do score. Our goals will come. I never worry about scoring. Well, I shouldn't say that as an Islander fan. But as a coach, I never worry about scoring. Every kid goes in their driveway and practices scoring. Kids don't go in their driveway and practice back-checking defense and breaking it out. Carrying the puck now over the blue line. Stepping to the outside. Nice job there by Harrell getting the stick in the shooting lane. Really took the angle beautifully there. Bodies collide behind the board as Kimball is spilled. Pilney giving chase. Harrell. Oh, Seahawks got 3-4 guys behind the goal line there. Big hit there. Dempsey sent flying as Forrest laid into him. Referees letting the boys and girls play out there. Dempsey looking for a little bit of revenge. And remember, revenge is a dish best served cold. I think Godzilla proved that not once but twice. Once in the South China Sea, of course. Across the aircraft carrier. And once, of course, in downtown Hong Kong when he stepped on King Kong and left him there for dead. Picking up the puck now. Back the other way. Walking in. Stepping to the outside against the grain. Letting the shot go. Rebound! They score! Oh, the Lights got to the rebound there and buried the biscuit. I believe it was number 18. Trying to get my eyes on the number there if I can for a moment. I believe that was Bria Keller. Number 18 who got to the rebound, and buried the biscuit there for the Northern Lights. That's a good job right there. That's why you get to the cooker, get to the cooker, get to the cooker. That's the first thing you teach a lady or lad. The first time they get to the ice rink and put skates on, you take them to the crease and say, this is the cooker. This is where you got to get to at both ends of the ice. You make a beeline for the cooker and you arrive in ill humor. There is Tracy now behind the net, sending it hard around to Brewer. Brewer's got Gingras. Brewer up to Gingras. Gingras with Pagano. Beautiful breakout there by the Seahawks. Up to Pagano now. Pagano protecting the puck. Pagano into the corner. Pagano wheeling it back in front. Nobody home, though. Real nice breakout, though, by the Seahawks. You really like to see that. I know they're down 3-0 there, but you saw the first pass out of the zone right up the boards, the second pass over the middle, then another pass over the blue line. And they tried to center it. Okay, didn't connect, but really like what I'm seeing there. That's good stuff. 7:49 left to go here. Excuse me. In the second stanza, Gingras leaning in to take the face-off. I thought it was the first period. Am I losing my mind? No, it's the second period. I didn't update it, that's why. My bad. Gingras got it over there. Quick shot. Oh, what a flipper stop there by Wolfmitz. Oh, a perfectly executed face-off there. Gingras got it to Pagano. Pagano let the C button one time ago. Oh, the Seahawks have got to be thinking to themselves now, what do we have to do to solve the puzzle that is Haley Wolfmitz? One stop is more brilliant than the next with this young lady. That might have been her best yet today, getting that right flipper out. What a face-off win by Gingras. Tape-to-tape pass there to Eisenhart. Eisenhart slowing things down. Getting it out along the boards. Tanjas couldn't get to it. Now Kelly tracking it down. Kelly hounded there by Hale. Kelly hard around the Brewer. Look at these two teams raking the puck out of their own zone. That one's kept in, though, that time by Dubansky. Eisenhart waits for it there. Eisenhart down the left wing. Brewer taking the angle there. Eisenhart got it down low. Lights trying to cycle the puck here. Here's a chance now, side of the net. Couldn't pull the trigger. That was Hale. Up to Brewer. Brewer running the gauntlet there. Lost the handle on it, though. Here's Carey. Carey stepping over the blue line. Carey around Tracy. Carey hounded from behind by Pagano. A great play there. As Nolan Pagano came out of nowhere. Saved by Rossman. Gotten out of harm's way nicely there by Tanzas. Tanzas up along the boards. Pagano couldn't chip it out. There's Brewer. Brewer. Bouncing puck now. Kept in by the lights. That's Dumansky. 6:40 left to go here. About halfway through the game. Big hit there. Eisenhart laying the lumber into him. I don't know if the rest arm is in the air for icing or for the penalty. I hope it's for icing. Icing is the call there. Brewer getting back up. Eisenhart got a big chunk of Brewer there. Nice job there by number 9. I always never understand why USA Hockey doesn't let the kids hit at this level. And I mean it. People think I'm crazy. But think about it. Right now they're about the same weight, same speed. Relatively, of course. Not that giant size discrepancy that you get in the Bantam division when they are allowed to start hitting. And skill discrepancy, too. Bantam division, you can easily get a kid that's 6 foot, 195 pounds, and a kid that's 5 foot, 75 pounds soaking wet. And the kid who's 5 foot, 75 pounds soaking wet may be playing in his second season. And the kid that's 6 foot, 195 pounds might be in his 9th, 10th season. And that's when they allow the kids to start hitting. It's actually completely backwards if you think about it. They won't let me be king, and believe me, I've tried. So face off deep in the Seahawks zone. To the left of the netminder, Rossman. He's been good today as well. No room forever for Calvin Rossman. Down at the other end, Wolfmitz has been nothing short of a brick wall. Stepping in now to get the puck, that's Phelan. Phelan against Harrell. Harrell's having a real good game. Pilney coming back on the back check, dislodging Phelan of the puck. Chopping at it there, the Northern Lights trying to get it in front. Now on the forehand, trying to get it back to the backhand. Back to the blue line it goes. Stepping up is Dolch. Tegan Dolch. Chopping it into the boards there is Kimball. Got it out to the blue line, but not out. Sent down low now. Bouncing puck. Swiped out of harm's way by Harrell. Seahawks a little bit hemmed in here in the second period. They finally get it out to center. Nice pass there by Pilney. Soft saucer pass into the corner. Going to get that is Hollis. Hollis hounded there by a couple of Northern Lights. That's Dolch. Dolch doing a nice job of getting it out. Here come the Northern Lights. Again, we see beautiful passing out of the zone. Back the other way now. Look at Tracy taking the angle there. Perfectly played there. Stick on stick. Body on body. That's how you play defense. Nice job there, young lady. Behind the net now. The goaltender. A little bit of trouble with it off the boards there. Oh, wouldn't that be something if that's the one that gets by her? She's like, relax, Mr. Broadcaster. Let's not have that conversation. And she's right. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I know that's exactly what Wolfmitz is saying and thinking. You got to remember, I speak goaltender very fluently. English is actually my second language. As an old third-string backup former netminder for SUNY Stony Brook, Patriots and Seawolves. And, of course, the John J. McMahon Jr. Memorial Roller Hockey League. Back in the day. Cleared but not out. There's Tanjas. Tanjas, very smart play there, being hounded by the forward. Just dump it in the corner and go to work. That's good hockey IQ right there by number 18. That pleases the broadcaster. There's Kelly now. Very good play there by Miss Kelly. Sending it back in. It's just an offsides. She's upset with herself, but I'll tell you what, it's the right play. Everybody thinks offsides is such a terrible thing. It's not. Much worse to stand at the blue line, standing still with everybody coming at you full speed. Very good opportunity for the other team to get an odd man rush back the other way. So just dump it in and you just start over again. No big deal. I understand she was a little upset, and I like the passion, though. Always give me a player that's a hothead or overly passionate than an indifferent one. Here's a beautiful pass by Gingras to Pagano. Oh, that just failed to click. Boy, Gingras, Pagano, and Brewer. You got to like the chemistry between these three. Over to Gingras now, pulling it to the forehand, letting the shot go. She scores! Annie Gingras buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. A beautiful passing play there. Let the wrist shot go. And finally, the Seahawks can say to themselves, well, if we can get one, we can get two. I got to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't sure if we were ever going to get one by Wolf Mitts. And that's the biggest one. That's the hardest one right there. You got to be thinking to yourself now, all right, we got one. What a beautiful wrist shot there by Gingras. Great passing. I'll tell you, Pagano, Brewer, and Gingras, you really got to like the chemistry going on between those three. Jesse Pinkman and Walter White has chemistry. Walking in now, pulling the trigger. Save by Rossman. A big stop there. Always got to be careful when you score a goal. You're very susceptible to letting up a goal right after the shift that you score. It's just human nature. The endorphins start flowing. The mind relaxes a little bit. There's nothing you can do about it. You got to be extra sharp right after you score. And it's hard to do, especially with 8, 9, and 10-year-olds at this level. They're still celebrating the goal in their minds, and the Northern Lights are like, all right, let's get back to work. A big stop there by Rossman. That would have taken the air out of the balloon for the Seahawks. Kimball tracking it down. Hollis first on it. Hollis can't get it out. Nice job of keeping it at the blue line. Here come the Northern Lights now, stepping to the outside. Phelan trying to get it down low. Swiped out of harm's way there by Kimball. Look at Kimball going right back in front of the net. You got to like that. She swiped it out of harm's way, turned around, and went right back to her goaltender. She's like, no. My job is to protect the house. Look, not going behind the goal line. It's good hockey right there. Smart. Never want your defenseman chasing the puck behind the goal line. Dangerously there right at the side of the net. Swiped out of harm's way because she was in position to swipe it out of harm's way there was Kimball. That pleases the broadcaster. Here's a chance now in front. Letting the shot go. Rossman. Big stop off of Sanderson. Oh, my. Someone's knocked over the Hornets' nest, and the Northern Lights are buzzing in there now. Circling like sharks in the water. Trying to get that 3-goal lead back, but Rossman's been very sharp. Cleared and not out. Kept in at the blue line again. Turning here, Sanderson. Sanderson letting the shot go. Rossman getting the waffle on it. And there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. Calvin Rossman. 3 big stops on that shift right there. Keeping this a 2-goal game. That's very big-time goaltending right there by Rossman. It's not just the amount of saves and the amazing saves that you make either, ladies and gentlemen. It's the time of the saves. Right now, the Northern Lights get a goal on that shift, and all the good feelings that the Seahawks and the Seahawks fans and the Seahawks family and the Seahawks community, Seahawks Nation, Seahawks Army, Seahawks Mafia, whatever everybody's calling themselves nowadays, would have been gone. Well, we're not out of the woods yet. As the Northern Lights swiping at it. Nice job there by Kelly out to Gingras. Gingras getting it away to center. Here comes Pagano now with a head of steam. Down the left wing he goes. Pagano hounded from behind. Brewer following up. Brewer to the outside. Brewer got Gingras in front. Lost the puck. Nice job of dislodging Brewer the puck. Putting the brakes on and going back the other way there. That's Dumansky. Dumansky dangerously right in front of the goaltender there. Nice catch, Hayes. Don't ever do it again. Out to center. Tanzas waiting for it there. I tell you can really see the light bulb has gone on inside the head of Ava Tanzas. He's really anticipating where she's going now. Not just skating around out there chasing the puck. Really rounding out into a nice defense lady and hockey player. Back the other way now through the neutral zone. Eisenhart forced to the outside. Nice poke check there by Kelly. Tanzas stepping up on Eisenhart. Kelly again taking the angle. There's Gingras getting it out of harm's way. Good job by Annie Gingras to get on her horse and get back. In the corner now, Pagano. Smart play there by Pagano, keeping it along the boards. Dolch waiting for it. Dolch hounded from behind there by Brewer. Got it down low. Here's Hale. Tough angle shot off the side of the net. In front now. Oh, hopped over the stick there at Carey. Back the other way now. Here comes Gingras. Gingras with a move at the blue line. Gingras hounded from behind. Hounded from the right there. Oh, that's an Annie Gingras sandwich right there on Connecticut Northern Lights bread. Sent back down by Kelly. Kelly with the puck now. Kelly. Tape-to-tape pass there to Brewer. Brewer trying to chip it to Gingras. Read nicely there by Carey. Carey has the real estate taken away there by Kelly Tracy. Nice play there by Tracy. Sending it behind the net, 1:20 to go here. This has been an excellent affair. 3-1, the Northern Lights leading it. Down the left wing, they come with a head of steam. Tracy waiting for it there. Brewer sent the young lady flying. Not sure, did they send the puck back in offsides? I didn't see the ref's arm go in the air. Tracy getting back up, shaking things off. Kimball giving her a big high five. This is a very, very good hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. Two very good teams going at it. Two excellent goaltenders. Both teams really, really well coached. I'll tell you, I'd pay good money to see a 7-game series between these two. That would be good. Sent all the way down now, giving chase in their own zone. That's Harrell. Harrell off the boards there. Harrell on the backhand. Left it there for Phelan. Phelan got it in front. Saved by Rossman there. It's a good example there when you're a defenseman. If you're facing your own net, you always want to stay on the forehand unless you absolutely have to use the backhand. You saw Harrell there going to the backhand along the boards. Like to see him stay on the forehand, even if you turn around and wheel it at the boards on the forehand. And please don't miss on. I'm not picking on Harrell. He's having a great game. He's a great kid. Just you see when you're a defenseman or a defense lady facing your own goal, get back on your forehand as quickly as possible. Walking in now at the dot, pulling the trigger. Saved by Rossman. Rebound. Rossman got the flip around it. Still loose. Rossman reaching for it. Through a sea of humanity, finds the puck, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. Calvin Rossman looking down at the other netminder, Wolfmitz, saying, I can do what you can do. An absolute goaltending display being put on here by both of these netminders here today. Boy, am I glad I took the under. Keller now reporting for the Northern Lights, Annie Gingras. Brewer. The Gingras Brewer Pagano line out there for Coach Tanzosh with the last 40 seconds here in the period. First things first, though. Seahawks got to get the puck out of the zone. That's not an easy task against this Northern Light crew. Now they do. Brewer had Pagano for a moment there. Carey in her own zone, sending it all the way down. Harrell giving chase. Harrell hounded from behind. Harrell going behind the net. Harrell with 15 seconds left now along the boards. Got it back out in front. There is Gingras. Gingras chipping it up to Pagano. Pagano tried to chip it to himself there, but Forrest gotten away just in time. Here's Carey now with 5 seconds. Running out of time, cutting to the outside. Forced wide there by Harrell. Nice play there by big number 91. Well, there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. A very excellent, entertaining stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of 2. The Northern Lights 3, the Seahawks 1. We will be right back with the start of the third and final chapter of this unwritten story unfolding right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. What a game. Oh, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Oh, some big trailers broke last night. Talk about intermission. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, the new Morbius trailer. Of course, Spider-Man No Way Home coming out in just a few weeks. My goodness, I cannot wait. Here's Dempsey now. Dempsey on the backhand. Almost got it in front. Had a couple of Seahawks cutting to the cooker. Back the other way now. Here come the Northern Lights. That's number 44 in your scorecard. That's Hale. Hale hounded from behind by Hollis. Hale protecting the puck. Hale at the dot. Hale pulling the trigger. Saved by Rossman. Swiped out of harm's way. Hale with the puck in the corner. Trying to get it back in front. Got a lady in front there. Rossman with the waffle save there. But he couldn't corral the rebound. As the Northern Lights trying to get it back in front now. Bodies collide behind the net. Good job there by the Seahawks as they send it hard around to the boards. As Hollis waiting for him there, though. That was Forrest. Here's a chance now in front, walking in all alone. Saved by Rossman. Got the stick on that one. Oh, my. The Seahawks under a lot of duress here to start the third period. Back to Forrest now. Forrest letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Bouncing puck. Here's Kimball now. Kimball trying to get to it. Kimball lost their feet. Bodies collide there. Seahawks desperate to get it out of the zone. Finally, Dempsey swipes it out of harm's way. And some reinforcements can arrive now for the Seahawks off of the bench. Fresh legs, a couple of fresh legs hopped over. Not a wholesale change now. Back the other way now, Eisenhart. Kelly getting that out of harm's way. He has a chance now in front. Rossman. Big stop there off a tough angle. Bodies collided in front of the net there. I think the Seahawks might have a player shaken up. Coming back the other way now. Here comes Tracy now. Tracy with the puck. Tracy sending it up to Pagano. Lost the handle on it and swiped back out to center. And back behind the play, the Seahawks have a player a little bit lumped up. I didn't see what happened. It was a collision in front. I'm not sure even who it is. Coach Janjosh and Coach Kembo coming over. It was a big collision when the puck was there, so I don't know if it was that or maybe got hit with the puck. Knocked out of him. That can happen. That's never a good feeling. All right, getting back to her feet now. Oh, it's Tanjosh, Ava Tanjosh. Back to her feet. Getting off the ice on her own accord there. Looks a little bit gingerly, but she's tough. Glad that she's all right. Nice round of applause for the capacity crowd on hand here as Tanjosh makes her way over to the bench. I'll bet anybody who doesn't do nuts jelly, that young lady doesn't miss a shift. She's a lot tougher than the broadcaster, I can tell you that. 10:25 left to go here in the affair. 3-1 is the score. Gingras, Pagano, and Brewer. The forward units out there for Coach Tanjosh. That's Pagano digging at it there. Gingras along the board, sending it down low. Brewer going to work now. Brewer with the puck down the left wing, putting on the brakes there like Maverick as Jester goes right by. Trying to get it back in front. Nice job there by the Northern Lights on the back check as they do right up the middle so well. Back the other way now, forced to the outside. Harrell doing a nice job keeping him to the outside. Back checking nicely there was Brewer. Here comes Gingras now. Gingras with a little bit of real estate. Gingras pushing it to herself. Gingras, Dolch coming all the way back to break up the play there. Nice play there by Tegan Dolch. Oh, Gingras had one lady to beat, and she was off to the races. Nice job there by Gingras to send the puck in with one hand. Along the boards now. Bodies collide there. There's Pagano. Pagano and Brewer trying to keep the puck in. They do so. Brewer with a little bit of room now down the left wing. Brewer to Pagano. Pagano had Gingras right outside her and couldn't get it to her. Bouncing puck. Kimball stepping up, keeping it in, swiping it over towards Brewer. A little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold. The old Ghostbusters 2 tune. Sent all the way down now. Kimball giving chase. Will it be icing? That's the first icing in a long time here, ladies and gentlemen. So icing has happened. And the puck go down, bang before the other guy. You see the ref giving the internationally recognized sign there for icing. 9 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the affair. Three to 1, the Northern Lights leading this one by 2. Both goaltenders have been outstanding here today. Here's Dempsey now against Dumansky. Dempsey wins the draw, back to the blue line. Keeping it in on the backhand. Good job there by Tracy. Tracy to Brewer. Brewer kicking it over to Hollis. Hollis protecting the puck. Hollis down the left wing. Hollis trying to get the puck in front. Couldn't recover it there. Nice play by Dumansky. Dumansky wearing number 4. Wheeling and dealing now, carrying the puck out of her own zone, getting ahead of steam, going down the right wing. She comes now. Demansky stepping to the outside. Kimball blew a tire, getting right back to her feet. Demansky letting the shot go, saved by Rossman. Nice rush there by Demansky. Lila Demansky with a nice burst of speed. Here's a chance in front. Broken up there by Tracy. Oh, she got the foot on it just in time there. A beautiful defensive play there. Here's Hollis now. Hollis stepping to the outside. Got it outside the zone. Nice job there by Hollis. But a great job by Eisenhart to come back and win that puck. Gotta like the determination of both of these organizations, always going after the loose puck. Really like what I'm seeing here from these two teams today. How could you not? Pilney sent flying. Ref says play on. Good job by the officials. Northern Lights now putting the brakes on. Dumansky. Lots of stick handling going on there. Trying to get the puck out through the neutral zone. Couldn't do so. Here comes Carey now. Carey along the boards. Carey weaving there. Northern Lights have stopped moving the puck. Good chance for the Seahawks here. The Northern Lights are not passing like they were earlier in the game. It's an opportunity for the Seahawks, because no one can skate faster than the puck. You can see the trouble that it's causing. Sent back out. There's Tracy waiting for it there. Tracy to Gingras. Gingras down the right wing. Gingras dumping it in. Seahawks completing a player change. Coming out now. All the Northern Lights stepping to the outside is Forrest. Forrest down the right wing with a head of steam. Forrest cutting to the outside. Brewer coming over and taking away the territory there. Nice angle there by Brewer. Brewer connecting with Gingras. Gingras right out of the zone. Gingras has got Pagano ahead. Gingras sliding it gently up to Pagano. Pagano in a foot race. Pagano letting the shot go. Saved by Wolfmitz as Brewer was cutting to the cooker on the weak side. I don't think Pagano saw him. He was in his blind spot there. He didn't have the blind spot orange light advisor in the car just yet. Here's Gingras now pulling the trigger. Waffled aside there by Wolfmitz. Again, we see this line causing havoc for the Seahawks. Pagano rubbed out along the boards there. Dumansky came over, gave him a little bit of an elbow. That pleases the broadcaster. Pagano with the puck now. Dumansky with it. Dumansky rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Gingras waiting. Dumansky sidesteps Gingras. To the outside she goes now. Dumansky, deja vu all over again. Down the right wing. Dumansky hounded there. What a great play there by Tracy. Tracy again taking the angle beautifully. Hard around the Brewer. Just 6:15 left to go here. The clock now becoming the enemy of the Seahawks. The ally of the Northern Lights. Oh, giveaway there right in front. Quick shot. Lively off the boards. Behind the net now. Trying to get it back in front. Brewer coming over. Tracy coming over. Not allowing the Northern Lights to get back in front. A delayed penalty coming up here. I think it might be on the Northern Lights. It is. Good opportunity here for the Seahawks. We'll see if they pull the goaltender. No opportunity to do so. So a power play coming up here. Checking is the call. I believe it's going to be Eisenhart. Eisenhart headed to the sin bin for checking. Well, once again, frowned upon at this level by USA Hockey, but very pleasing to the broadcaster. 5:53 left to go here in the affair. A big power play now for the Seahawks. It's only 60 seconds long, so face-off is twice as important, if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark, it always is. Face off to the left of the dancing netminder, Wolfmitz. I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a scientific fact. You will never travel in any of the four corners of the planet and meet a goaltender that cannot dance. It's absolutely impossible. Trying to get the puck out. They do get it out to center. Nice job there. Kimball waiting for it there, sending it back in. First on it are the Northern Lights, Forrest. Forrest down the right wing. Forrest trying to cut to the middle. Forrest sandwiched there in between Dempsey and Kimball. Oh, nice job there is Dempsey getting the Jets going. Dempsey to the outside, down the right wing. Look at the back-checking effort there as the Blue Sweaters arrive in on the netminder there, closing the wickets. And there'll be no further play. Nice rush there by Dempsey. Oh, that one got past the stick there, Wolfmitz. That's why you got the legs behind the stick. Wolfmitz getting a groove on there in the crease. Gingras, Pagano, Brewer, Kimball, and Tracy, the power play unit with 32 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Here's a chance now. Pagano in front on the backhand. Oh, that's a set play. Right there between Gingras and Pagano. We saw it earlier last period. Unfortunately, Pagano ended up on his backhand there for a moment. Here's a chance now down low. Brewer blew out a tire there on the forecheck. Forrest Coming off with the puck now, trying to get around Gingras. Forrest dangerously right up the gut there. Oh, that's going to cause the coaching staff to have to stop at CVS to pick up some Pepto-Bismol. Passes like that will cause a coach agita every time. Behind the net now, Northern Lights trying to get it back in front. I think something's wrong with Kimball's skate. She's having trouble moving. Maybe the blade, maybe it needs a sharpening. I don't know. Cleared, but not out. Now Pagano gets it out. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. A very big penalty kill by the Northern Lights as Dolch picks up the puck, trying to go right up the board. She does. Waiting for it there is Tracy. Tracy at center ice with 4:20 left to go. Tracy sending it in. Pagano couldn't handle the bouncing puck. Back the other way now. Here comes Maggie Phelan. Phelan to the outside. Phelan can't get the puck back in front. Now a bouncing puck comes loose. Here's a chance now. Pulling the trigger. Rossman making a big stop there. Nice play there by Phelan to get the puck across and letting the shot go that time. Trying to see that young lady's number, but I can't see it. I believe that was Keller. Bria Keller got the shot off. So 4:10 left to go now in the affair. 3-1 still is your score. Boy, oh boy. Face-offs ever so important now as the clock doing what clocks do to everybody except for Tom Brady. Chipping it out now, it's a foot race. Dempsey's going to be the first one on it. Dempsey walking in, pulling the trigger. Saved by Wolfmitz. It went up in the air and landed right next to the net. Oh, another dazzling stop by Haley Wolfmitz. Oh, Dempsey looked like he was shot out of a cannon as he got to the puck, but the netminder Wolfmitz once again up to the task today. Behind the net it goes now, Dumansky. Dumansky hounded there by Pilney. Dumansky getting the Jets going down the left wing, cutting to the outside. Dumansky one man to beat. Dumansky looking to go end-to-end at the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger. Rossman makes the save! A dazzling stop by Calvin Rossman on the end-to-end rush there by Dumansky, looking like Paul Coffey. Circa 1986. Letting the shot go down low. Big stop there by Rossman. That was the year that the Calgary Flames defeated the Edmonton Oilers in 7 games. During the Edmonton dynasty when they won 5 out of 7. Back the other way now. They went on to lose to Patrick Waugh and the Montreal Canadiens. Here's Forrest now. Forrest down the right wing. Forrest got help getting to the cooker. Forrest sliding it right through the goal mouth, but nobody home. Getting to it now, the Seahawks kept in nicely at the blue line there. Dumansky. Dumansky's got a lot of stamina, I'll tell you. I'd be out of gas. He's been rushing the puck a couple of times now end to end, and still looks fine out there. Now, there was a reason I played goal, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't just wake up chubby, you know. In the corner now, here's Hollis. Hollis with it. Hollis trying to get it. Nice pass up to Gingras. Gingras stepping up nicely there, was Carey in the neutral zone to dislodge Gingras of the puck. Good aggressive defense there by Carey. Forrest lost the handle on it, picking it up now. Behind the own net now, coming out the other way. That's Dumansky. Dumansky dangerously there, getting a chunk of her, sending a flying with Pagano. Oh, the ref said they got too much of a chunk of her. Tripping, I think, is going to be the call. Yeah, that's the call from the official there, tripping. Pagano did get a good chunk of her there, so as she came around the net, so can't really argue with the call there. So a big power play now coming up for the Northern Lights. A good chance to put the exclamation point on the affair. The proverbial nail in the coffin, if you will. As they lead this one by 2 with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left to go, and they got a power play for the next 60 seconds here. I'll tell you, both teams have played really well. Face-off, won by Gingras. Behind the net now, picked up by Tracy. Tracy up to Brewer. Brewer's got Gingras in the middle. Seahawks have still got to be thinking about scoring some goals here. Here's Forrest now. Forrest sending it down low. Kimball. Good job by Kimball there to get it out of harm's way, but it's won by the Lights in the corner. Sending it in front. They got a lady there waiting. Look at the effort there by Annie Gingras sprawling out to block the shot. Oh, my goodness. How many plays have we seen like that today from both of these organizations as Gingras using the big wingspan there to block the shot. Brilliant play there by Annie. Here we see Gingras now trying to get the puck out. It does get out to center, but only a minute 29 remaining as Brewer almost got off to a breakaway there, shorthanded. Forrest serpentining at the blue line. Gingras got a piece of her. Kimball got a piece of that. I'll tell you, the Northern Lights, though, they are relentless on that puck. Even when you think you got them off the puck, they're there. Good puck support, really. Pressure the puck a lot. This is a hungry team. Tape-to-tape pass now. trying to get it down low, turning and wheeling, couldn't get the shot off. Nice job there by Brewer. Kept to the outside there by Kimball. Tracy gives chase. A minute remaining in the affair. Back to the blue line. Gingras getting a chunk of it. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. We'll keep an eye on the netminder, Rossman. See if the Seahawks elect to pull him. I would. As soon as you get it out of the zone, you got to get it out of the zone, though. Otherwise, it's a moot point. Here's Gingras now. Gingras over the blue line. Couldn't get around the defense lady there. Forrest got just a piece of her. Along the boards now, Dempsey, as the goaltender is still in between the pipes. Down the right wing now, he's got Brewer. Dempsey at the blue line, letting the shot go. Oh, that just missed on the waffle side. Brewer doing a nice job winning the puck. Trying to get it down low. The goaltender still in the crease here for the Seahawks. So no extra skater. Dempsey finding it. Lost the handle on it just as he went to pull the trigger. Line and net it goes now. Just 15 seconds left to go. I don't think the Seahawks are going to have enough time. What a great job by both of these organizations. Kimball keeping it in. Sending it down low into the corner. That's going to do it. As the Northern Lights try to get the puck out. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. What an absolute fantastic affair. We were all just privileged to witness there between the Northern Lights and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Well, for my cameraman, Ryan Gravlin, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to tip my hat to both of these organizations. That was an outstanding affair. Your final from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. The Connecticut Northern Lights Silver Organization 3 and the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 1. As you see the cameraman taking a bow there, as you see a nice handshake between these two organizations. I'll tell you, I would definitely love to see a 7-game series between these two. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, if you enjoyed the program, please consider smashing that donation button you see on your screen. It's your one-time donations and Patreon subscriptions that help us continue on our mission to bring as many youth and high school and college games to everybody and never any sort of viewership fee here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. So you can go to patreon.com/Solu Broadcasting, and for just $5 a month, you can become a Patreon supporter and help us continue on our mission. So once again, the Connecticut Northern Lights 3, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 1. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday. What a fantastic game.